Hello friends, welcome to our channel Staffing Gaur. My name is Gaurav, and friends, all of my previous videos were in Hindi, and so I have decided to make this video specifically in English because I have got multiple requests, people from south side that they want me to speak in English in my videos because they are not very good in Hindi. So I have decided to make this video into English language. Definitely I'll translate those statements and things into Hindi as well, as most of my viewers are from North India side. But yes, definitely this video is especially dedicated to my audience who doesn't understand Hindi. So let's not waste the time and come to the topic of this video. But yes, before that I just wanted to tell you that this video is going to be in multiple parts, as this is a pretty long topic and I have to make a multiple part of this video. So please keep watching and stay tuned with all the videos, and definitely if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe the channel and please share these videos with your US staffing folks. So friends, this video is going to tell you that what will be the questions and what are their answers if you are going for a US recruitment interview. So this video help you to understand the questions will be going to ask in your interview. And definitely I'll give you the answers as well. So let's start our topic. Definitely if you are going for a US recruitment interview, then you must know what is staffing or what is US staffing, so you can understand US. What is US? That's United States, and we generally recruit for US, so that is why we call this as a US staffing. So our first question is, what is staffing? Staffing is the process of hiring, positioning and overseeing employees in an organization. The selection and training of individuals for specific job function and charging them with the associated responsibilities is called staffing. The next question may somebody ask you, well, definitely every individual has their individual specific set of questions, but yes, these are the common questions anybody can ask you if you are going for a US recruitment interview. So let's move on to the next question, that is, how many states are there in US? So the answer is there are 50 states in US. Definitely the capital is Washington DC, which is called District of Columbia as well. I have made another video previously already related to states of US, the pronunciation. In the below description you will get the link of that video and you can go through that. So let's move to the next question, that is, how many time zones are there in US? Definitely I have already made a video on this topic as well. So let's go to the answer, that is, there are 9 time zones by law in the US and its dependencies. However, adding the time zones of 2 uninhabited US territories gives 11 time zones in total. The 4 major US contiguous time zones followed by EST, CST, MST and PST. So basically there are 9 time zones, but we specially work into 4 major time zones. Those are EST, CST, MST and PST. You're going to get the link in the description. I have made a video already on these topics. So let's move to our next question, that on which time zone your company will work. Anybody can ask you that in which time zone your company will work. That is definitely going to be depend on the location of your company, in which time zones location your company is located. So you can answer according to the location, that is EST, CST, MST, PST, depend upon your company's location in the US. Now let's move to the next question, that is, what is the role of a bench sales recruiter? The question is, what is the role of a bench sales recruiter? Now come to the answer. A bench marketer, or we can say bench sales recruiter, is a sales accountant and a recruiting person at a staffing company that is responsible for marketing that company's bench of consultants that are not working on projects. They find requirement, propose their candidates and place them on projects with clients or tier 1 staffing agencies in the US. So basically if we understand the same in Hindi, सो बेंच सेल्स मार्केटर या बेंच सेल्स रिक्रूटर एक सेल्स पर्सन होता है, एक अकाउंट पर्सन होता है और एक रिक्रूटिंग पर्सन होता है एक स्टाफिंग कंपनी में, जो कि रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है अपनी कंपनी की कंसल्टेंट्स की अवेलेबल बेंच को सेल्स करने के लिए, मार्केटिंग करने के लिए, जिससे जो एम्प्लॉय आइडल बैठे हुए हैं उनको वो किसी यूएस क्लाइंट के लिए या टीयर 1 स्टाफिंग एजेंसी के लिए आउटसोर्स कर सके और उनको काम दिला सके. Now let's move to the next and very important question, that what is the role of US IT recruiter? This is going to be the main question because most of the people watching this video are going to be the recruiter or they are currently a recruiter. So the answer is the IT recruiter act as a liaison between the client company and the candidates for the positioning throughout the entire recruitment process and is compensated by the hiring employer either directly or indirectly. Let's discuss the same into Hindi language. जो आईटी रिक्रूटर होता है वो एक कंपनी और क्लाइंट, एक कैंडिडेट और क्लाइंट कंपनी के बीच में एज अ ब्रिज काम करता है थ्रू आउट रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस के लिए, जो कि कंपनसेट करती है कंपनी उसको एम्प्लॉयर को हायर कराने के लिए उसके क्लाइंट के लिए डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली. Then let's come to the next question, that is what is your company located? Sorry, where is your company located in India and USA? So for this answer you need to check with your company's address using company's website. All right, so anybody can ask you the question that where is your company is located in India as well as in US. So you have to check both the answers from your company's website, and sometime you'll get both the answers in the signature of your company's people. Like you must have signature in your Outlook, so there is also they mention generally that this is going to be the answer. So the next question, and also again a very important question, how many submission you do daily? So the answer will be according to your company, that is because sometime you are working on cop to cop requirement, sometime on W2, sometime on 1099. So the answer will be, if it is a 1099 or W2 requirement, then I used to submit 1-2 submissions per day, and if it is a cop to cop requirement, CTC requirement, I used to submit 3-4 submissions per day. As you know that there are certain challenges if you are working on 1099 and W2, and in comparison of that CTC on cop to cop basis the submissions are going to be easy. Let's move on to the next question, that is how many submission I can expect from you per day? The answer is average 2-3 submission you can expect from me. That is definitely again going to be depend on whether you are working on cop to cop basis or on W2 and 1099 basis. So let's move on to the next question, that what is the difference between a sourcer and a recruiter, which is again a very important question. You must know about the difference between a sourcer and a recruiter. A recruiter is someone who actually talks to the candidate after filtering the info gathered by sourcer. A sourcer is someone who gathers potential candidate for a recruiter. All right, so let's discuss the same in Hindi. Sourcer और recruiter में क्या difference है? Difference है कि जो recruiter होता है वो होता है जो actually किसी candidate से बात करता है after filtering and gather the requirement by sourcer. मतलब जो सोर्सर ने आपको रेज्यूमेस फिल्टर करके दिए हैं और जो रिक्वायरमेंट उनको इकट्ठा करके दिया है, रिक्रूटर उन कैंडिडेट से एक्चुअल में बात करेगा यही मेन डिफरेंस है कि सोर्सर सिर्फ आपको रेज्यूमेस कलेक्ट करके देगा, सोर्स करके देगा, एंड रिक्रूटर को एक्चुअली में कैंडिडेट से बात करनी होगी. Now next question is, what are major portals you have used so far? So basically portals, the portals on which we can search the candidates, we put our search string, boolean string or other kinds of things on internet and you'll get the resumes. Those are called portals. So I have already made a videos related to the same and you'll get the link into the description. So the major portals of recruitment in industry you'll get for US are Monster, Dice, TechFetch, JobDiva, LinkedIn and Career Builder, etc. Meanwhile, JobDiva is an ATS come a portal. So I have also made the video for JobDiva as well. You'll get the link. So let's move to the next question. Did you work with any non-IT requirement? These days after COVID, actually IT requirements are coming lesser. You are getting more non-IT requirements. Meanwhile, mostly people are moving into healthcare recruitment. But yes, if somebody asks you that did you work with any non-IT requirements, then the answer may be yes and no, depends upon your exposure to knowledge and work experience on non-IT requirement. If the answer is no, then please inform the interviewer in a good manner as follows. No, I didn't get a chance to work on non-IT requirements, but I have good knowledge on them. Let's move to the next question. That's how many number of placements, POC closures you did so far. That is depends upon your experience. Let's suppose you have 1 year of experience, then you must have done that is actually some kind of bit of luck as well. You may have closed 4-5 POs, and sometimes you just 1-2, and sometimes you have done 10-12 POs as well. So that is totally depends upon your company, your experience and your luck little bit. So let's move to the next question. That can you please tell me the client name you worked, or how many clients are there in your company? So that is again depend on the company you are currently working on. But yes, you can give the examples like yes, I have worked on multiple clients like Infosys, TCS, IBM, Starbase, EMC, Entity Data, FedEx, Encode, Fidelity Investment, recruiting into innovators, etc. Answer will be very depend upon the candidate's experience. So let's move on to the next question. If you are an IT recruitment, you are majorly work on IT requirements. So anybody can ask you the question that what are the requirements you worked so far. So answer will be that is according to you there, but let me give you an example. All the regular IT technologies like Java, .NET, ERP technologies, QA, SAP, PeopleSoft, data warehouse technologies like ETL, Informatica, data stage, Teradata, and also database technologies like SQL, Oracle, and DB2. Worked with operating systems Linux, Unix, Windows, and also network admin and network engineer requirement too. So friends, I hope this video is already too long. Let's make another questions into the next part of this video. So please share this video as much as you can with your US staffing folks. Let's meet into the next part of this video. Stay tuned.